welcome to Sven Tarot. I'm Sven, back again with another reading. Today's pick a card is geared for those who are in romantic relationships or are looking to be in some kind of relationship with a person. It could be someone on your mind, someone from the past, someone currently you're talking to, or someone you just have hopes of being with in the future. We're going to get into the realistic basis of things between the two of you. I'm going to look at your energy and their energy to kind of see and figure out if there's a possible future between the two of you. And by future, let it be known that like energies they shift and they change and anything can happen. I'm just tapping into their current energy and your current energy right now and what that looks like for the two of you. So this is not indefinite and this is a timeless reading and it doesn't have to be binding in any way. But if it resonates, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till I see you in your reading, I'll meet you at your pal. Hi there, Pawan. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Seven of Pentacles, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to get started with how you and your person are feeling about each other and this connection overall. So, Divine Spirit guides, can I please get into how Pawan is feeling about that person or this connection? How does Pawan feel about this connection? How does Pawan, okay? How does Pawan's person feel about the connection? How does Pawan's person feel about the connection? Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright, so we got the Tower card, but you know, I'm not gonna take that because it fell down and I don't know if it was up or down. And so, how does Pawan's person feel about this connection? How does Pawan's person feel about this connection? Did you see how that flipped? Like, I'm very sure it would have ended up as a reverse, but we'll take it as it came out. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that was weird. So we have the Chariot represented by you and the Queen of Wands represented by your person. Then we have the Four of Pentacles here. I don't know if you're gonna need to reference that a bit later, but can you guys see that? Alright, so I feel like with the Chariot card, you're someone who knows what they want, especially when it comes to this connection. So whether or not you're single or you're in a relationship or this is an ex, I feel like when it comes to this person, you just really know where your mind is at. You know where your heart is at. You know that this is something you want, something you're willing to put the effort in, something that you really desire, and you want to make things work between you and this person. And if it's if you're already in a relationship, you're very confident about it. And I feel like your person still feels the same with the Queen of Wands. This person is very confident about your relationship. This person is very secure. And I'm just really drawn to the heart chakra, the heart space. So this person could just really feel very fond. They could be very fond of you. They could be very they could find you very attractive, very sensual, very beautiful, very confident as well. And I think the way that you portray yourself is one of the reasons why this person is just like head over heels for you. So even if this is an ex, it's someone that still really thinks about you from time to time, and someone who's still just like, if they could, they would take the chance to be with you. And if it's a relationship, it's someone who's very satisfied with their relationship. So overall, it looks like the both of you are very happy about this connection. And if this is someone you're thinking about, this is someone that you'd want to take a chance with, because it looks like they kind of have the similar interest in you. And I feel like your confidence is what makes it just ooh, you know, it makes it even sexy. There's just like a lot of intensity and passion. I'm feeling it in my sacral chakra, so I don't know if it's the way you walk, the way you talk, the how you handle yourself. I'm even hearing Miss Independent, and it doesn't have to be that you are a miss. You could be a guy and you could just be very independent and just, you know, you hold your own. Some of you could even have your own businesses, or it's just like you're not really afraid to pounce on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and have in your life. And I feel like this person is one of those things, and they find that really attractive. But yeah, what is the future of this connection, Divine Spirit guys? What is the future of Palman's connection? Ooh, we got the Fortune's Wheel. Alright, so with the Fortune's Wheel, I feel like it's not really, how, you know what, the Fortune's Wheel is a great sign. It means that things have a potential of looking up and really being just really amazing and great, and basically love and luck is on your side. But it's also really important that relationships require effort and work. And so even if you have the fortune's will, if you're not really putting in effort, if you're not approaching the person that you're thinking about, if you are not, being consistent in your relationship efforts, then well, it might as well be in reverse. But I feel like since it's an upright, it's because of the continued effort you both put in this connection if you're in a relationship. And if not, it's just like the magnetic energetic attraction that is coming through. This is what's just, yeah, the universe is just like, yes, if you want this, go for it. This person definitely finds you attractive, and um the potential for something to be long term is here with the fortunes wheel. Obviously it really depends on whether this is someone from the past, and how that works, the dynamics of the relationship and the situation. But I feel like if you wanted this to be something long term, it's possible. If you want it to be just for fun, it's possible, because you know whatever effort and work that you put in is what you're going to get from this connection. So yeah, it's like a 10 out of 10 if you ask me. But let's see what your person has to say. What else does Power One's person have to say to Power One? Oh, sorry, that was a little too early. So clearly your person is excited about you, but what else does Power One's person have to say to Power One? Okay, let me just separate these. Is there anything Power One's person would like to say to Power One? Oh, we have sacred geometry. This person may feel connected to you on a spiritual level. They may feel like you two are meant for each other, and they may feel like you are each other's halves. Yeah. So that's really cute. What is this person? What is part two's person? Oh, sorry. We have fire spirit, so they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have that on their chart, or maybe this is the passion and the intensity I was talking about. Whenever they think of you, they just love your fire spirit. They just love that. You know, what does Pow one's person have to say? So we have let go and let God. I feel like this person is more on they understand that with the fortunes will, the universe is on your side, or God, whatever you believe in. And I feel like for them, it's just they want to be going with the flow. They don't really want to put too much pressure on anything, and they just allowing everything to be. I feel like this person trusts that you were made for them, and so they don't need to stress about it. They don't need to worry about someone sweeping off your feet, because it's just like you're theirs. And this is not to say that we never put in effort. Oh my gosh. But this is what I was talking about with the passion and the intensity, because it says I dream of fucking your brains out. So yeah, this person definitely thinks of you sexually, whether or not you're in a relationship with them. This is their energy. um, so yeah, we got Buddha at the top. So this person could be very peaceful, spiritual, as I said. I am picking up on a little spiritual energy. I don't know if you or this person are into yoga, meditation, mysticism, or anything like that, but I feel like this person feels that this was something that was bound to happen. Let's get any advice, Divine Spirit guys. Do you have any advice for how one in regards to this connection? I'm hearing just enjoy, you know. Okay, so we got the Nine of Swords. Who? So I feel like with the Nine of Swords and what I just said in regards to enjoying, I feel like if you have any fears or doubts or worries that you have about this connection, you want to address them and heal them. I'm also getting an image of the Five of Cups as well. Is it the Five of Cups? I believe so. And so if you have any worries or doubts about this connection, I feel like just addressing it, whether it's with yourself or with this person, it is advised for you to do that, because I feel like you don't really have to worry about this person and whether or not they can be trusted. It's more about watching how you think and watching how that may affect the relationship. Hence, I said that even we have the fortune's wheel here, it's all about the effort that you put in, your mentality, and how you see this relationship or this connection. So, if you have this Nine of Swords energy that's coming from the Eight of Swords, maybe a fear mentality of some sort, you might want to work on that and heal it so that it doesn't kind of overshadow this beautiful energy between you and your person. And with the Seven of Pentacles there, I'm getting that maybe you guys should just like, or maybe you, because this is your reading, you want to be more playful about this connection. Like, enjoy it and don't be so stressed about what's going to happen in the future. We're going to get married. Just be in the present moment about it. So I really hope that resonated. I'm going to go ahead and get into pile 2 till I see you in a different reading. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Hi there, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Eight of Swords. So before I get into it, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been watching my videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really hope that this is a place where you can find peace and clarity and honesty. And yeah, so let's just get into your energy and your person's energy before we get into the future of this connection, and we'll also get some messages from them. All right, so Divine Spirit Guides, can I please get Pal 2's energy, please? Can I get into Pal 2's energy? Can you tap me into that energy and how they feel about this connection? Pal 2, how does Pal 2 feel about this connection? How does Pal 2 feel about this connection? How does Pal 2 feel about this connection? How does Pal 2 feel about this connection, please? Divine Spirit Guides. Okay. Can I get how Pal 2's person feels about this connection? Maybe there's a longing or an anticipation because you see how long that took to come out. Have you kind of been anxious about this connection? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Chariot card. Is there like anxiety about this connection and how it's gonna, or maybe this is someone that you've been wanting for a while? Because I feel very anxious. I feel very anxious to know what the result of this reading is going to be. I feel very anxious to know how this person feels about me, how they perceive me. Um, or maybe it's just the Eight of Swords energy that I'm tapping into right now. Maybe you guys sometimes get caught up in your head about things, not just like this connection, but in general. I'm not trying to diagnose you or anything, but maybe sometimes you get anxiety or stress about situations because I'm feeling a ping in my heart and it's just like, I'm so nervous. Like, what? Okay, but anyway, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying if you relate or resonate. So you are presented by the Queen of Pentacles and your person is represented by the Chariot, supported by the Ace of Pentacles right there. I hope that you guys can see this. I don't know if my light is just blinding everything. All right, so I feel like I'm going to start with your person for some reason. With the Chariot that is represented by a person, I feel like your person is very confident in this connection. They're very even in the way that they maneuver, they're very supportive, very loving, very I think this person caters to your needs because with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is you. And I feel like you just, you nurture this person, you love this person, you take care, because the Queen of Pentacles is a mothering energy. And I'm not saying you mother them, but I feel like you just, you know how to love this person with their flaws. You know how unconditionally. So I'm hearing the song Unconditionally by Katy Perry, and I feel like that's just how you feel about this person. You love them as they are. I'm actually hearing it come as you are, as you want me to be. So I feel like you just take this person for who they are and what they are, and then you don't take them for granted, and you just like you're very loving and enduring to them, and you put in a lot of effort into making sure that they understand that and they appreciate that. With the Chariot card, I feel like they appreciate it by I'm getting a dynamic of, and it doesn't have to be this way. So again, this could be an ex, this could be your current partner, but you may, if this is an ex, you also may be missing them with the Queen of Pentacles, maybe missing this energy from your past relationship. But if this is a current relationship or someone you're looking into, there's just an energy of whatever you give, they give back in a different way. So I feel like maybe you may have similar or different love languages. Like with the Queen of Pentacles, maybe your love language is to cook for them, to call them and check if they're okay, and maybe for them it's buying you really nice gifts, taking you on dates, and for them that is just how they show you that they cater to you, that they love you and they care about you. And I feel like this energy is matched, and this person, I just want to say that they feel very they also feel like you're a prize, and not to say that you're something to conquer, but I feel like they don't mind bragging about you because the Chariot is about achieving something, you know. So they may see you as like, well, I got that girl, you know, I got that guy, you know. Even if it's non-binary, that's my person. And when I walk down the street, everybody goes, wow, and it's just like, that's me, you know. And they're very proud to call you their partner. And obviously, take it as a resonates. If this is an ex, this is just how they felt. um or maybe this is how they still feel, because maybe if they think about you, they have those memories, and it's just like, ah, Queen of Pentacles was mine, you know? But I feel like, yeah, like I said, it's just like a beautiful dynamic synergy, yeah. So it's like you both are different, but somehow it works because, like, I feel like one of you is more feminine, the other is more masculine, which makes sense. Because the Chariot is like a chaser to me, and the Queen of Pentacles is just like a receiver, but at the same time a giver, a nurturer. So it's like there's balance in this connection, and it's really beautiful to see. What is the future of this connection, device for you guys? What is the future of Paltu's connection with a person? I keep hearing, "Come as you are, as you want me to be." I don't know whose song. Maybe this is a favorite song or something, but maybe someone enjoys listening to Tame Impala as well. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. So there's certainty here. And if you ever wonder whether this person would want to see something long term, like a commitment, if it's obviously not a relationship, if it's just like, does this person think of me like that? Do they even see like themselves with me? Then this is a yes. And if you're in a relationship and you feel if and you're asking whether or not your person is happy, they are, because the Queen of Wands is representing that the future for this connection is really good, and it's very again, I always like to emphasize that as much as these readings kind of let you know that you and this person are secure, it's always important to put in the effort, because I'm tapping into the current energy, and obviously there's something that you're doing in your relationship or in this connection, energetically, even by manifesting this person that's creating this energy. So you'd want to maintain that, but not in an obsessive way. Just go with the flow. But I feel like you and this person, you do have a really good future together. Obviously, like I always emphasize, I'm just here to give you what I see by the cards, but you gotta put in the effort in the relationship. They gotta put in the effort. It's just gotta be, a mutual contribution. And so I feel like, yeah, you guys are looking good together. You do have a future together. For some of you, if you're wondering marriage, it's possible. Children, maybe some of you already have this. I don't know why I'm channeling that, but they're just very confident in this relationship. They're confident in you. Again, they're very proud. This person is very proud to call you their person, their partner. And maybe this is non-binary because I keep trying to, maybe this is a non-binary connection for some of you because I keep remembering to use the word partner instead of being specific. But this could be the LGBTQ tribe I'm connecting to, because I'm also getting an image of like two guys. I'm getting an image of Sam Smith as well as like, and I'm hearing "Lay Me Down" by Sam Smith. So yeah, I don't know. There's a vibe, but you guys are looking like you have a really nice, good future. Again, I always emphasize putting in the efforts, but I think it's also really important to nurture the connection as much as you to nurture. I wanted to say it's really important to nurture each other, to nurture yourselves individually as much as you nurture this connection. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Is there anything Pal 2's person would like to say to Pal 2? Oh, I'm hearing "Baby" by Justin Bieber. Oh, for you, I would have done whatever, and I just can't believe we. So maybe this is an X for some of you. So we have reached out to us. Maybe this is an ex trying to. Oh my god, why do I feel like crying? You remember this nervous energy that I felt in the beginning of this reading? It's just coming back. So maybe for some of you, this is an ex who wants to come back, but it's just like they don't know how to do it. And the song "Baby" by Justin Bieber is coming through, and it's just like we have reached out to us, and it's just like this person maybe wants you to be the one to make the first move. Obviously, if you are interested in them, and if this resonates, then you could be interested, because why would you be watching, right? And then we have the amethyst here, and it's just making me think about the amethyst helps calm you down with anxiety and all of that. So I feel like maybe you'd want to get that for yourself, if you resonate to having this anxiety or stress kind of energy. Is there anything else? I don't want to play it cool, but I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything. I'll buy you anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like crying. Like, this person, for some of you, obviously not everyone. I think that as much as I'm feeling it in my heart, you're gonna feel it in your heart. There's someone from the past who really just wants to make it up to you, and they just want to come back. Wow. I'm feeling it in my heart. Is there anything else that pouts this person? Oh, We have earth spirits, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's also just reminding you to be grounded. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, so um and I feel like your person also with the Chariot is someone who takes care of themselves either way, someone who's very disciplined, and you with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be very grounded. So it's just a reminder once again to maintain that energy. Oh my god, my heart is just like pumping. Oh, I'm crying. I'll buy you anything. I'll buy you anything. Oh my god. And you know what just came through? And when Luda says, when I was 13, I had my first love. So basically, this person is reminiscing. If this is someone from the past, they're reminiscing about you. Like I said, this is someone who's very proud to have you. And they're just like reminiscing about how they used to have you. And they really want that back. She got me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. Oh, she made my heart pound. And that's what I'm feeling. Um, I'm too afraid of this connection. So maybe in the past this person walked away because of their own insecurities. And then finally we have fire spirits, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through and heal. So maybe some of you separated because there was a lot that wasn't working out. Maybe there were insecurities and doubts and regrets, and maybe this is why this person is coming back and wanting to fix that. But let's see. What advice do you have for Pal 2, Divine Spirit Guides? I'll buy you anything, I'll buy you any ring, and I'm in pieces. Baby, fix me. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna listen to the song after this reading. Oh my god. I haven't heard this song in such a long time. And I just can't believe my first love won't be around the corner, baby. Was it a situation where maybe they took you for granted and then you kind of walked away and then it was like, fuck, Pal 2 was what I needed? And I think this person is having that realization if it's someone from the past. But if it's current people, it's just like, they're just realizing how amazing you are, you know? Advice for Pal 2, please, before we end the reading. Oh my god. My heart is just... Oh my god. Were you guys born in the 2000s? Are you like in your 20s right now or something? Not all of you, because now Black Eyed Peas is coming through. And what's the song? Let me get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, so I don't know if you guys enjoy that kind of music, or it's just like, that's just the energy of this connection. It's just like, very upbeat. And can I get advice, please, for Pal 2? I talk too much. I'm sorry. Alright, is there any advice actually? Can I get advice for Pal 2? Ooh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. And you know what I'm hearing right now? Runaway Love by we got the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing Runaway Love by Mary J. Blige and Ludacris. So I don't know, maybe you guys are into that kind of music or you enjoy listening to Luda. I don't know. 2005 is coming through here, but with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, and the Two of Pentacles, maybe for some of you, if this person does decide to come back, it would really be important for you to make a decision that caters to you and caters to maybe possibly this connection if you choose to. Because what I'm trying to say, if I feel like this is more advice for the people from the past, people wondering about someone from the past. This person, if they choose to come back, there's just like a choice that you have to make. Are you gonna take them back, or are you? Because where's the? Oh yeah, we got heal. We got healed, and it's just like, have you healed from this connection enough to want to try again? Have they healed enough? And there's just like, and not an urgency, but there's like a call to kind of a reminder maybe for you to be careful about this. Not that they would hurt you again, but there's something about the hearts, because even with the Knight of Pentacles, can you just see like the biggest pentacle is right there on the heart chakra? So maybe you guys still need to heal, and maybe this choice has to do with your heart. And are you going to choose your head or your heart? What's speaking to you the most? I don't know, how can I say this? um it's really important that whatever decision you make, it has to cater to you with the Knight of Pentacles here. So whether you choose to take them back, is it something that truly speaks to you? And if you walk away, are you walking away because you're afraid of getting hurt again, or if it's, or is it really something that you want to do? So the advice is really to do something that really caters to you, but take your time. Don't be in a rush to make any final decisions. If you're considering this person, do you want to just like get to know them again, see what kind of person that they are? Have they changed before saying yes to a relationship with them? But it could also just mean focus on yourself really right now and take the time to heal, like I said. Um, but yeah, it's really important to take baby steps, and I feel like we can apply this to everyone else as well with this connection. Let's not rush to know whether or not there are wedding bells at the end, and are we gonna have kids or not. Let's just obviously be hopeful about the future, but try to be present by taking baby steps in this journey. So Pal 2, thank you for taking me back in time with that Justin Bieber song. I really hope that this reading resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe till I see a different one. Namaste. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Queen of Swords. And so I'm going to get into your energy and your person's energy real quickly before we tap into anything else. Divine Spirit guides. I don't know why I feel like taking up a bit more, but yeah. What or how does Pal 3 feel about this connection? How does Pal 3 feel about this connection? Ooh. And how does Pal 3's person feel about this connection? I'm sorry, guys. I hope that you're all doing well. Did I even greet you? I hope that you're all doing well and good. Thank you for joining me. How does Pal 3's person? Ooh. Okay. So for you, we got the Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh. Are you guys okay? The Ten of Cups. Wow. These energies are very different. So then we get the Four of Cups. Okay. So you are represented by the Nine of Wands, and then your person is represented by the Ten of Cups. All right. With the nine, I don't know. When I think about the Nine of Wands, it just makes me think about. I mean, did you guys have a falling out, some kind of argument, or, you know, and it doesn't have to be the current relationship. It could be like depending on, because I know I'm tapping into different people. It could be someone from the past or your current relationship. But I feel like, listen, and before you just go ahead and leave the chat. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my voice? Like I feel like it's something to do with the throat chakra. Have you guys been arguing a lot, or maybe there are some things that haven't been said? Maybe it's with someone from the past. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, I'm just gonna, there's a story in my head. I'm getting an image of people arguing and just like, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say it's toxic. um I don't know how to put this, but I feel like in with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're the kind of person, this is you, no matter the arguments that you may have with this person, no matter how they may upset you, I feel like you're very committed to this person in some way. And again, I'm gonna say very, and just like take it lightly depending, because if this is a relationship, then obviously, but if this is someone from the past, maybe there's still just remnants of some kind of commitment or loyalty towards them, even if there's like a bit of upset and anger. Because I do feel like there's, I don't want to say tension, but no, I don't know how to put it, but nonetheless, I feel like you're someone who, irrespective of the relationship and the arguments, you would work hard for this person, and you would work hard to make things work. And they appreciate with the Ten of Cups. They actually see you as someone who's fitting to be in a relationship with, because you are willing to put the BS aside and actually make the relationship work, and they appreciate that. And so, if you maybe are going through an argument, or maybe you had a falling out, and if this is an ex, it's someone who does realize that, okay, you were something that they needed in their life. And if it's a current relationship and things are tense, this person, they understand, they see you as someone who's worthy of, um, I don't want to say worthy of their love, but like where they see this relationship as something worthy of their time. And I feel like with your consistent effort, no matter how crazy things may get, no matter how they may push your buttons, it just gives them enough confidence to feel like, okay, I can see myself with this person. I can build a family with this person. The Ten of Cups, I can build a home. I see long term commitment. And if you're single, this is just someone who really finds you very attractive, someone who really sees you as someone they would settle down with, at least with some kind of long-term relationship or commitment, if we're not thinking about wedding and whatnot yet. um But I feel like this person sees this dedicated energy about you, especially when it comes to your relationship. So any maybe even just like your work in general, because the Nine of Wands is a very like hardworking person. And maybe this is where the tension comes in, because I know that the person that is represented by the Nine of Wands sometimes is someone who can be very hard on themselves and the people around them. So maybe this is where the tension is coming from, but I feel like it comes from a good place. It comes from wanting things to work out and be good between the two of you, and they appreciate that. So I feel like overall, um how you feel about them and how they feel about you, there's just like there's love, there's commitment, there's loyalty, there's I'm gonna keep trying as best as I can, at least. um I'm gonna ride this out is what I'm getting. You Someone could be cutthroat, and I'm feeling like it's you. You could be like this Queen of Swords energy, and you don't have to be female or anything, but I think they like that. They like that authoritative energy that you have, because for them it's like, oh, you're gonna make a good parent one day. Or I could trust that our relationship is gonna go well, because you'll always be here to direct me when I, steer in the wrong direction. You'll be here to redirect me. And they look to you as this person who can guide them as well. Not so much of like a mommy or a daddy type of vibe, but just like you are the wind. You're the wind beneath their wings, is what I want to say. But I feel like maybe I don't know. This Nine of Wands is just giving me argument. It's just giving me tense right now, or it doesn't have to be just like right now. Maybe you just sometimes butt heads, but it's like it's worth it. We love each other. And it's not toxic. It's just that we have different ways of seeing things, but we end up coming into a compromise. This is what I'm feeling here. But what is the future of this connection? Let me get a little bit more. What is the future of this connection doing, spirit guys? So it's in reverse. Um, and it's the Knight of Swords in reverse. That is so beautiful, because if it came out upright, that wouldn't have been great, because Knight of Swords upright is just like a total disaster. Wow, this is so weird. Um, I don't know. I feel like it depends on the energy, I guess. But I just had a okay. It's fine. This is not about me. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person, or not maybe this person, but this connection has potential. Like I said, if you continue working on these disagreements, these arguments, and if this is someone from the past, if you can come to a compromise of just like understanding each other as we are, um, this connection has potential. Um, let me see. I feel like you do have a future together with this person, especially if they're thinking long term and family. But there is a reminder to just kind of like be wary of this Nine of Wands energy, and not just like I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this moments of butting heads with one another. So yeah, I'm so with this butting head energy that I'm picking up on, and this I'm getting an image of Robert and Nisi from All of Us. I'm getting an image Grownish with Zoe and Aaron. They always butt heads because Zoe is very selfish sometimes, self-centered, and but somehow it works because they compromise, they work on it. And well, that's just like obviously television, and in real life it takes more work. You know, and I feel like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's not definitely saying that things would be perfect and things would work out for sure. It's just saying that whenever we have those moments of argument, whenever we have those moments of doubt about each other, are we willing to compromise with one another? Are we willing to work on this relationship? So I feel like it's more of, I don't want to say no, I'm not gonna say that actually. I feel like it's just more, you know, with pal one and pal two, I kept telling them that it's all about the effort that I put in, that they put in. I really mean it with this pal. I feel like if you want this relationship or this connection to work, whether it's someone from the past or currently thinking about them, it would have to be compromise. It would have to be patience. It would have to be working on each other, because there is an energy of, even though Ten of Cups, they like you, they see you as someone that's settled down. With Nine of Wands, you do have this energy to you that's a little bit of stubborn, and maybe that's how they see it. Maybe a little bit more independent, a little more, oh, you know what I'm getting? Temptation Island. And what was her name? I forgot her name, and on the island she met this guy who was a little bit more independent than usual, and so she didn't know how to really deal with that when it comes to relationships. So this guy would want this space, and so I don't really know the dynamics of this connection, but it's really important to always try to come to some kind of compromise for this relationship to work. I don't think that I just feel like there's a bit of friction right now currently with what I'm tapping into. I just maybe you just don't have the same ideals or values, or maybe it's the little things that they do that kind of piss you off, or vice versa. But it's just like you want to work on those things and just be accepting of obviously not things that make you uncomfortable, but of one another unconditionally in regards to I don't know how to say this, but I feel like I don't want to lie. My view, like you're very cutthroat. You know what you want, and sometimes that can get on people's nerves. And so I don't know. Just take the advice and just like there is potential for this connection to grow. It's just a matter of compromise and yeah, talking, a lot of talking, a lot of understanding one another. And if you don't feel like this is something you want to do and something, and maybe if even if it's their energy on their side, they're not putting in effort, then obviously don't just like drain yourself, dragging this relationship all on your own. All right, what does this person have to say to you? Divine Spirit, guys, what does Pal 2's person want to say? Pal 3, sorry. What does Pal 3's person want to say? Fire Spirit. So yeah, you definitely have that fire, that tenacity. And it's really good. It's really good when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. But also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting that some of you could be that Aries energy, where it's just like you're very relentless sometimes. But I'm also picking up on Taurus energy. Maybe somebody's not so good with their emotions. Um, but yeah. So yeah, they do like that fire, fierceness energy when it works for them, not when it's causing issues and they don't know how to deal with it. But it's something that you guys would have to work on. I feel like yeah, we got Tiger's Eye, and just like they really love your Tigers. Yeah, I meant Tiger's Eye. They like your confidence. They like your fire spirit. It's really attractive. But they're also saying that it's okay not to be okay. So if you're someone who's not very expressive about their emotions and never really lets people know that they're not doing well, this is maybe a message from them to kind of just like let your guard down a bit. We don't always have to be so serious. I'm getting an image of like somebody being raised by parents from the military, so maybe there's just like, or someone who went to boarding school and is not so in tune with their emotions when it comes to the people around them. But oh, we have, okay, never mind. Let's see, anything else? I saw I want to build a family with you, but I don't know. We have Obsidian. This person feels very protective of you. They want to protect you. Okay, that is the last one I'm going to take. Twin flame. So could this be a twin flame journey? And maybe the reason why you're butting heads right now is because you're still trying to figure things out. Let's get a bit more. Now I'm interested. Is there anything else? Maybe this person feels like you're a twin flame. But take it as it resonates. Okay, can I get just like one more? It's just starting to feel. Alright, then we have Atlantean. Okay, maybe some of you resonate to being from Atlantis or something. But yeah. So if that resonates, then the reading will resonate for you. Let's get some advice before we end this. What would you advise Pal 3 and the person? Divine Spirit, guys. We got the Page of Wands. So yeah, I feel like there is a power struggle here. Maybe one would like, maybe one person would like the other to be less controlling or less unemotive, and be more considerate of the other's emotions, a little bit more expressive. But as I mentioned the arguments earlier, I feel like it's also really important that maybe you guys find a way to argue less about things, because I'm not really saying that it is unnecessary, but I feel like, see how just bright this card is, and maybe it's time to kind of like bring back the spark in a relationship, or the connection. But also if you're single, I feel like this is more of just like you're gonna have to take action when it comes to this relationship if you want anything to happen. And I feel like it can be applied in every way, whether this is someone from the past, or whether you're single looking to date somebody, or this is in a relationship. It's about like really taking action and trying to bring into our lives what we really want by addressing it. And obviously not to the point of arguments, but just like being very stern about what we want. And it could also just be about trying new things and trying new alternative ways, because like if there are always arguments, can you find different ways of conducting yourselves in this relationship, in this connection, that would kind of bring less, or that will kind of avoid the arguments? If we can have less, that's great, but if we can avoid them, that's even better. um but I also understand that people don't always get along like that, and so maybe it's just a message, call to kind of find a way to remind one another why you are together, why they look at you as the Ten of Cups, and why you are so committed to them, outside of the arguments, outside of the fights. And if this is not a relationship and it's someone, I feel like if you're single, the message is pretty simple. You gotta make the first move, if you're looking to be with this person. And if this is someone from the past, I think if you'd want to rekindle, you need to remember kind of what you went through with this person, and is it worth it to go back to that? And even with the current energy, maybe you're butting heads for a reason, and not to say, I'm not saying break up or separate with this person, but maybe for some of you it's time to kind of just like take a break and let things cool down. So as you can see, there's different ways to read this. Just like take it as how it resonates to, you know, where you are in your current situation with your person. But yeah, this is your reading, Pal 3. Thank you for watching. Until I see you in a different one. Namaste. Hi, Pal 4. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you're all doing well and good. Thank you for joining me. You chose the Four of Swords. So let's get into your reading. We're going to start with your person's energy and your energy, and then get into the future, depending on the current energy. So that means energy fluctuates, and this doesn't bind you or your relationship with this person. This reading doesn't bind you. So, Divine Spirit Guides, what is the current energy, and how does Pal 4 feel about the person? Ooh, we got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands, but I just want one card. How does Pal 4? Ooh, we got the Six of Cups. Okay, how does Pal 4's person feel about Pal 4? Are you longing for this person? So is this an ex? Or maybe if it's not an ex, is it a current relationship where you're just like kind of thinking about the past? And we got these Six of Cups for you, Pal 4, and for your person it's the Page of Cups, and we have the King of Cups right there. Okay. So let's explain can you guys see this? Okay, so obviously depending on why you're watching this, is an ex, is it a current relationship? But I feel like with the Six of Cups, this person feels like home to you. This person feels like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to be with. They may kind of make you feel safe. They may make you feel nurtured. They may make you feel maybe even if you're not in a relationship, just the idea of them, it just makes you feel like, wow, like this is love. This could be love. This could turn into something even more. You may even see yourself, settling down with this person, and you may just feel like there's a soulmate connection, a karmic connection with the Six of Cups there. I feel like maybe this person is also some kind of like reflection of you. So maybe some of you may kind of relate to the twin flame idea. Maybe even if it's not a real twin flame, it could be like a false twin flame. It just feels so good. It's so intense thinking about them. It's just like, that's where I want to be. I just want to be with them. But how your person sees you, or how they feel about this connection with the Page of Cups, I won't really say they don't feel the same. I'll just say that you're on a different level than they are. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is where I want to be, this is home, it feels so great, they're thinking, damn, you look good. They're thinking you're attractive. So this person's like infatuated by you. They like your body, they like the way you talk, how you move. Maybe they even like that other people like you. Maybe there are emotions here, but I don't think, because the Page of Cups, I don't think it's like mature emotions. I don't think it's, maybe this person hasn't been in your life for a long time, or you haven't had time to actually, maybe it's an on and off situation where things haven't developed properly. So I wouldn't say they don't love you. I just say that It's more of just like lust, more like infatuation, more like I just want to be around you. I want to be around your energy. I want to kiss you. I want to touch you. I want to hold you. You know, for some of you, it's just like I want to fuck. You know, um, and you see them with more substance. You see them with, I'd actually want a relationship. I'd actually want to see where things go. Um, but let's see. Let's because I don't want to like, bad mouth this person. Maybe this is just how they feel right now. Um, and if it's a relationship, I just think this person gets excited by the sight of you. You just like brighten up their day. You look very good. Like maybe some of you like dressing up in red with this red lipstick or red dresses, or just like there's just something about a specific color that looks very good on you, whether it's black, orange, red. I'm getting red. Something about red really fires them up. Some of you could be brunettes or have like really nice curly blondish golden hair. um I'm hearing Goldilocks. So yeah, I feel like this person just like really likes how you look. And so if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying that they don't care about you. I'm just saying that, wow, you really just drive them crazy. Um, if this is someone from the past, it's just someone who's just like, woo, you know, you look good. That's all I can say. Whether you're a female or a male or non-binary, you look fucking good. Um, but like, what is the future of this connection, Divine Spirit guys? This person, look at the what are these called? I forgot what these flowers are called. I forgot what they're called. Look at how open they are. This person might want to explore you, like maybe physically, or just like they might want to get an opportunity to get to know you a little bit better before we can declare this love or anything. They might just want to like open you up and just like see what's under there. And I'm not just talking sexually, but yeah. All right, don't speak, guys. What is the future of this connection? Mm. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. I don't know why that song is coming through. Am I connecting to the LGBTQ tribe? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. I just wanted to point that out because I don't think you can see it because of the glare with the lights there. We got the Strength card. Ooh. Okay. So the future of this connection, I don't want to bust anyone's bubbles, but like I said, this person right now, currently in their energy, they they might not see a long-term situation because to them it's just more about how they feel around you and how, like I said, it's infatuation, it's lust, it's and you with the Six of Cups, it's ooh, you feel like home to me. I feel like with the Strength card, it's just like I don't want to say that things won't work out. I'm just saying that if you decide to pursue this relationship, if you're single, or if this is an ex, or if this is a current relationship, you could find yourself being the one who's carrying most of the baggage or the weight of the relationship, not the baggage. And maybe it does feel like baggage to you because if you're in a relationship, it's like you're the one who's constantly putting effort. Um, Maybe they aren't as mature as you want them emotionally with the Page of Cups, yeah. So it could just be like, you're gonna have to be tough if you want this connection. You're gonna have to understand that it's gonna. I'm hearing "Wake Up Love" by Teyana Taylor. It's gonna take a while before this person realizes what a gem you are and like how really special you are to them. And if you're willing to teach them, I just heard "I Ain't Your Mama." But if you're willing to teach them, then yeah, I'd say that if it's something that you want, then yeah, it's good on you because it's literally gonna be on you to kind of want to maintain this relationship and this connection because this person can be very immature when it comes to emotions and relationships. Maybe they have a flighty energy as well. Maybe they are players or they just don't really have a reputation for sticking in relationships for that long. But if you're in a current relationship, I'd advise that with the Queen of Cups, you trust your own intuition and let that guide you. In general, with everyone, actually. Even though this person feels so great, and maybe you are more evolved than them, and you may feel that there's something. Ooh, darling, with the Four of Swords, yeah. this is something you want to contemplate on. Like, don't just jump into this relationship or this connection, or jump into carrying all the weight of the relationship, because you might you might regret it. Because I keep hearing I Ain't Your Mama by Jennifer Lopez. You might regret it because this is a page of cups. This is someone who wants you to nurture them. This is someone who's going to require you to be the one to give more than they do. And if you're comfortable with that, then yeah, definitely. But if you aren't, I wouldn't. I'd run away. Honestly, I just like I'd look the other direction, even if it's, you know, intense connection. I couldn't. But it's all up to you. Trust your own judgment. What does this person have to say to you? The vice fair guys. What does Power Four's person have to say to Power Four? I keep hearing I Ain't Your Mama. Oh my fucking, walk away, don't look back. I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship with this person, Four Swords energy, take the time to think about things right now. Are you happy in this connection? Like, if you really think about it, does this person cater to your needs? And if they don't, then what are you doing? What are you doing? And if you're looking to get with this person and you want a long-term commitment, it's not going to work. But if you want something that's just like fleeting and not going to last, then this is perfect. Because this is not giving me forever. This is not giving me commitment. This is giving me wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Is there anything else this person want to say? They ain't even telling you walk away. You know? Anything else this person wants to say? Oh my gosh. I'm hearing Runaway by Ludacris and Mary J. Blige. We have Sacred Geometry. So yeah, man, this person does feel like they have a connection to you, but I think that they're less matured. So there might be a spiritual connection here with the Sacred Geometry. There might be maybe twin flame, because we have the Six of Cups. We may be soulmates, but you are more evolved than this person. And so because you're more evolved, you'll be most likely in a position where you have to mother them or father them. Anything else? They recognize the connection, but it's not enough for them because this person, oh my gosh. See, I feel like it's more sexual for them. I dream of fucking your brains out. I'm hearing Save Your Tears for Another Day, the song by The Weeknd, and I'm hearing Blinding Lights. I'm hearing, I'm actually also going back to the throwback, like the old Weekend, like that guy who was just like fucking around. That's the guy that's coming through right now. This person, whoever they are, female, male, non-binary, this is someone who doesn't usually take relationships seriously. And even if you're in a relationship with them, I'm not cursing you or anything, but look at how things are. Do you think things are gonna last? Because the way I see it, And then we have Pleiades. So someone here could have connected to the Pleiadians, but I feel like it's also just about tapping into your heart space and experiencing this whole situation from a place of love and light, and remembering to be kind. You know, I'm not saying you don't have a right to be upset or mad if this person is wasting your time, or maybe this reading is a little bit disappointing, but just like remember to always operate from a place of love. Let's see if there's anything. Oh yeah, there is something here that turned over. We got abundance is here. So whether or not you choose this person, you're meant to be abundant, and this person can't take that away from you. But honestly, I feel like you'll receive the abundance a lot more better without them in your life. One more. Before we get into an advice, please, can I get one more? Save your tears for another day. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna come out, but alright, let's end it here. Can I get advice for Power 4, please? Save your tears for another day. In regards to this connection, advice for Power 4 assembly. I just heard Ganala, so I don't know if you guys are from the Cape Flats. Or maybe like Cape Town. Let me not say the Cape Flats. Maybe I'm connecting to South Africans from Cape Town as well. We got the Knight of Wands here. Oh, baby. Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So it's very simple. It's what I've already told you. Whatever decision you make sure that it's all about you and not about this person. So as much as you may love them, think about how much you love yourself even more, and how you're choosing to choose yourself. So basically, whatever decision you make, it has to come from a place where you are placed as the important benefactor of the situation. Whatever the outcome is, you're the one who's going to have more to gain from this. So if walking away means you gain a lot more, then you walk away. And by gaining a lot more, I mean you're more happy, you're more pleased, you're more satisfied with your life, you know. But if you feel genuinely that this person, you can't be that happy without them, then, but like, no, I'm not gonna stand in your way, but I feel like the advice is pretty clear. You gotta choose yourself, you gotta focus on you, and you gotta remember your worth, and don't like settle for less. Don't settle for anyone who's like, you just like keep the bar high, because I feel like you're someone who has high expectations. Maintain that, and the right people will come in your life. Maybe not now, you know, because maybe some things need to kind of be settled down with you. I'm getting a vibe that you might want to heal through some things, especially with the Pleiades. It's just making me think of the heart center, and I just feel like know your worth and make the decision based on that. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to say whatever it is, make sure that you're benefiting at the end. All right. So, for this was your reading. I hope that it resonated. And if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until I see you, everyone. Thank you for watching. Namaste.